Hey, thanks for joining us this week. This week's training tip, I'm going to show you an exercise that'll help keep your horse round, and it'll also help keep your horse soft in that rib cage and hind quarter. What I'm going to do is back my horse in a circle. And when you're backing your horse in a circle, it does several things. Number one, it keeps that horse round in their back. Okay, it keeps that horse balanced on its hind quarters, and it keeps that horse soft in its rib cage and hind quarter. I'm going to back my horse in a circle to the right, meaning I'm going to push this horse's hind quarter into the right. So to do that, I'm going to pick up slightly on my outside rein, and I'm going to have my hand in the lift position, okay? I'm going to have my horse collected. I'm going to move my right leg away, because if you want your horse's rib cage and hind quarters to move this direction, you got to get this leg out of the way. You got to open this door, okay? I'm going to leave my outside leg against him, and I'm just going to start into this exercise and talk about it as I'm doing it. Now what I'm doing right here is with both hands, I'm keeping my horse collected. Remember a couple weeks ago when I talked about the opposite hand from the direction your horse's nose is facing is your collection rein? Well, right now my inside rein, my right hand is my collection rein. Okay, I'm pressing lightly with my left leg and pushing that rib cage and that hind quarter in while still keeping my horse collected. Now, if at any time when you're backing your horse up, whether you're backing your horse up straight or backing your horse in a circle and their legs get sticky, do not pull more. If anything, pull less, but bump this horse's rib cage to get his feet moving. Because when your horse gets sticky and their feet quit moving, no matter how hard you pull on the bridle reins, you're probably not going to generate more speed. But if my horse's feet get sticky, watch my legs. My legs get moving, his get moving. Why is that? Because all through the training process, I've taught him that when my legs come into your rib cage, it means pick up your feet. Let's go somewhere, okay? Same thing when I'm backing this horse in a circle. If his feet start to get sticky, the last thing I'm going to do is pull more. The first thing I'm going to do is just get my feet moving and say, hey, pick up your feet and let's go somewhere. And when you're doing this exercise, even if it isn't perfect at first, don't worry about it. Just bump that rib cage and get your horse's feet moving. Then once his feet are moving, you can redirect his energy in which direction you want it to go. Okay? That's a great exercise. If you want your horse to stay soft and round, especially in the turns, or with heel horses when you're making that corner, or head horses when you're wanting your horse to plant that inside leg and move out to handle a steer, that's a great exercise. Thanks for joining us this week, and we'll see you next week. Have a safe week of training.